Good start.
Yeah, really happy with the start, to be honest. We weren't happy with our game 1 and 2 starts, and then we spoke about that. We needed to start well against England, and we did that. But obviously fell away in a few things. Yeah, lessons learned.
How good are England? Did they surprise you at all? How good England are, or was that what you expected?
No, and not to be disrespectful, I've seen a fair bit of their footage this year. I've tried to follow some players this year going forward, and knew we were coming across here, so I wasn't surprised, and that's not being disrespectful. And they played well, so all credit to them. They did their homework. So yeah, I obviously walked past the heap of them just then. And just good luck for the rest of the tournament. So they thoroughly deserve the victory. And as I mentioned, these girls, they're a developing unit at the moment, and you know, there's a few lessons to be learned out of that.
Would discipline be one of them? And you hammered in the penalty count 8-1.
Yeah, I think could have went a few more could have went the other way, but yeah, it's definitely around the ruck. That's where they beat us, around the ruck. They've dominated us around the ruck, and then a lot of the penalties come around that area. And like I said, there's going to be some lessons learned for our group going forward, but can't fault their effort. But they're only going to get better with all this experience. They've achieved a fair bit so far in this tournament, and I know they want to achieve a bit more, but yeah, they're going to have to really roll their sleeves up in the next game.
Elsie had a good win over them in Moresby when they were on tour. What's like? Obviously, conditions are different, the lineups are different, but have England sort of improved a lot since then? Do you think, or you know, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, like I said before, that win over them in PNG was 4 years ago, and like coming into this game, we know that they're a different side, and 4 years is a long time. So yeah, like the coach said, like they've done their homework, and I think we hung in there in the first half, but going into the second half, that's where possessions gone their way as well, and I think they deserve their win.
Assuming you play in Australia next, let's just assume that for a moment. Is that quite a daunting prospect, given that, as you say, you're still in sort of a developmental stage?
Yes and no. Like how you look at it, like you got to play the best to win it, I suppose. But these girls understand that they've made big changes in their lives around for the last 4 weeks, and they understand what the standards are to play the best. And like I said, with the experience, they're only going to get better with it. There's some hard lessons at times, but they're only going to get better when they play against the best.
And what would be your opinion on the other semi-final? Again, assume it's England, New Zealand. From what you've both seen of England and perhaps New Zealand in this tournament.
Yep. Both could be bounce the ball or not, I think. Obviously, you've got England understand how to play the conditions. They play, this is their home turf, so they have the crowd behind them. And New Zealand are a very good team as well. But I reckon it could be a toss of the coin there, to be honest. But without being disrespectful to any of those teams. So.
Elsie, what's your view on an England-New Zealand semi-final?
Yeah, they both are a great side. They've got a good forward pack as well, and it'll go down head to head. And I won't pick a side. I think both are a good side, and
Great. Last question from PNG Media. Any injury concerns coming out of today?
Unfortunately, I think Rugby is fired the HRA, so she won't be available for the semi, which is unfortunate for us. She's been really good for us. The reason why she was on interchange tonight was more for us to start hard and fast and bring her on after about 15 minutes. So unfortunately, she won't make that semi-final. And then we've got probably a couple other knocks that we have to have a look at, but until then I won't know. But I'd say there will be some changes as well.